item is number 5, consider approving the purchase of iPad cellular poll pads in the amount of $271,437.50 and approving the extension amendment to Anoka County Contract C0006472 with No Inc. LLC from February 25th, 2025 to February 24th, 2026, with automatic renewals each year. Thank you, Mr. Chair. The public has been deeply engaged in this process. I've received more calls in the last 2 weeks than probably in the last 10 years on any issue. So I applaud the public for that. Being engaged in any process at the county is important, particularly when it comes to elections and tax dollars. It's all really important stuff. But this is an important issue from the respect that election integrity is vitally important, but there is no fraud, not in Anoka County elections. I've asked many times, many times over the last 4 to 5 years to present some fraudulent cases. Show me something. Show me something where there's been fraud in Anoka County, because I really want to address it if there has been. I want to figure out where it's been and how we can fix it. And there just hasn't been any. Poll pads are a very simple tool. Prior to this idea, we were using poll pads that worked through a hotspot, which was through the web, the internet, which arguably may be easier to hack than a cellular network. These iPads will go through a cellular network. Much tougher to hack. If you're on your cell phone playing around at the library or anywhere else and you're on the Wi-Fi network, you stand a pretty good chance of getting hacked. Wi-Fi networks can be hacked fairly easily. But if you're on your cell phone and you're not on the Wi-Fi network, you're not going to get hacked. It's really, really hard to hack a cellular network. These iPads will be on a cellular network. So the idea of them being hacked are slim to none. Hacking them really wouldn't do you much good. All they are names and addresses of people that are going to vote. And all the poll pad's going to tell you is whether or not they voted yet or not. And frankly, the apps on your cell phone track you nonstop all day, every day. So when you go to vote, anybody will know whether you have voted or not, because your apps are tracking you. They're telling you. Anybody can log into their cell phone and tell, well, not anybody, but most people will be able to tell whether you voted or not just by whether or not you've been to your polling place. As far as costs, going back to paper, people will tell you, some people will tell you that there's no cost to that or it's reasonable. That's misinformation or disinformation. I'm not sure which term is correct. It will be an expensive proposition to go back to paper. Not just the cost of paper, not just the cost of full-time employees, but temporary employees. Every city will have to do it. The county will have to do it. It will be an expense. So for those reasons, I am going to support this. And I do appreciate each and every one of you that contacted me and that I've had lengthy conversations with. I hope you understand my position, but this is an important topic. I listen to you. I understand your points of view. But I am going to support this. I think it's the right thing to do for the county. I think it's the right thing to do for our taxpayers. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you.